Hello everyone present here. Myself, Yash Mangla from class 11P, and I am a student of DAV Public School. And today, my fellow teammates and I are going to present a play that was written by Claire Boyko. And the name of the play was The Book That Saved the Earth. So, my lovely audience, let's turn the pages of our history books and dive into the past. A past when Earth was not as we know today. Rather, it was the humans that were under the shadow of a Martian invasion. And the Mother Goose was the only book that held between us and our extinction and was our only key for the salvation. Let's dive into the past when the humans made their first ever contact with the aliens, or perhaps aliens made with us.
Morning to one and all. Welcome to the Anglo News, the best news channel in all the Anglo world. So, starting from very first, we have a groundbreaking news for you. But first, I have a question. Have you guys ever seen Moving X? Yes, it's a legit question. I am not crazy. Most probably, you all are thinking that this is a very funny question. And what is wrong with me? But you all will not believe that aliens are real. Yes, aliens are real.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Today we are in the library named the Era of the Books where the incident had happened. The library is in very messy position. As you can see, here there is a randomness around us. After interrogating the locals, the information is unbelievable. You yourself would think we are doing some kind of joke. But after analyzing the CCTV recording, we came to believe it. The library owner is giving statements about a book that saved the earth from the Martian invasion. What book, you ask? A noble encyclopedia? A secret file? No. Let's see the recording.
Go. Hello everyone. You all might be wondering what made those unfriendly creatures who earlier sneaked into the library run out like this. Perhaps the book they were holding proved to be a triggering point for these actions. Well, now you may ask what sort of book it was. Some sort of nuclear codes or maybe mass weapon destruction methods, whatever. Well, let's find this out by going into the flashback and finding what saved the Earth from the Martian invasion.
Oh, great and mighty think tank, the most intelligent and powerful creature in the whole universe. What are your orders?
You left out part of my salutation. Appendice noodle. Go over the whole thing again.
It shall be done, sir. Oh, great and mighty think tank, the rulers of Mars and its two moons, the most powerful and intelligent creature in the whole universe. What are your orders?
That's better, noodle. I wish to be placed with a communication with a manned space probe to that ridiculous little planet. What was it called again?
Earth.
Earth, of course. You see how insignificant the place is. But first, my mirror. I wish I could see my mirror.
It shall be done, sir.
Mirror, mirror, oh my mirror. Who is the most intellectual, fabulous being in the land?
You, sir.
Quicker! Answer this quicker next time. I hate slow mirror. There I am. Are we Martians not a handsome race? so much more attractive than those ugly earthling with their tiny heads. Noodle, you'll keep on exercising your brain, and someday it will be like a balloon brain just like me.
Oh, I hope so. Mighty think tank, I hope so.
Now, contact the space probe. I want to invade that mud planet Earth before lunch.
It shall be done, sir. Sir, I have a close sighting of the space crew, sir. They seem to have entered some sort of earth structure.
Excellent. Make voice contact.
Mars Space Control, calling crew of Probe 1. Mars Space Control, calling crew of Probe 1. Captain Omega, please enter and give us your location.
Captain Omega to Mars Base Control. We have entered Earth with Lieutenant Iota and Sergeant Wu. And we have got settled in this square place. What is this, Captain?
Good sir. I have counted 2,000 of these peculiar items. I must say, this place is some sort of storage barn. What do you think, Sergeant Wu?
I haven't a clue. I have been to 7 galaxies but have never seen anything like this. Maybe these are hats or maybe these are haberdasheries.
Perhaps the great and mighty think tank will give us the benefit of thought on this matter.
Elementary, my dear Omega. Hold one of the items up so that I may view it closely. Yes, I understand. Since Earth creatures are always eating, the place in which you find yourselves is undoubtedly a crude refreshment stand.
He says we are in a refreshment stand.
Well, Earthlings certainly have a strange diet.
The item in your hand is called a sandwich.
A sandwich.
A sandwich?
A sandwich?
Sandwich?
There are 2 slices of what is called bread, and between them is some sort of filling. Sandwiches are the...
That is correct, sir.
To confirm my opinion, I order you to eat it.
Eat it?
Do you doubt the almighty think tank?
Oh no, but poor Lieutenant Iota had not had his breakfast. Lieutenant Iota, I order you to eat this sandwich.
Eat it? Oh, Captain. It's a great honor to be the first Martian to eat a sandwich. But how can I be so impolite to eat the sandwich before my sergeant? Sergeant Wu, I order you to eat the sandwich!
Who Lieutenant? Me Lieutenant?
Yes!
For the glory of Mars!
Yes, of course.
Who?
Well, Wu,
Was it not delicious?
all okay?
That is correct. It was. I don't think how this Earthlings get it down without water. It was dry as Martian dust.
Sir, great and mighty think tank. I beg your pardon, but an insignificant bit of data has just entered in my mind about those sandwiches.
It can't be worth much. But go ahead, give us your trifling bit of data.
Well, sir, I have seen many survey films about those sandwiches. I noticed that the Earthlings did not eat them, but rather they used it as some sort of communication device.
Naturally. That was my next point. Those are actually communication sandwiches. Think tank is never wrong. Who is never wrong?
Think tank.
Therefore, I order you to listen to them.
Listen to them? Okay.
Nothing. Do you hear anything, Wu?
Not a thing.
Well. Report to me. What do you have?
Nothing, sir. Perhaps we are not on the correct frequency.
Nothing, sir. Perhaps the earthlings have the sharper ears than us.
Oh no.
Maybe these sandwiches doesn't make any sound.
What? Does somebody suggest the mighty think tank is wrong?
Oh no, sir. We'll keep listening to it.
Please excuse me, Your Brilliance, but I have a cloudy piece of information twirling around in my head.
Well, twirl it out. I will clarify it for you.
I seem to recall that the Earthlings did not listen to these sandwiches, but rather they opened them and watched them.
Yes. That is quite correct. I will clarify that for you. Captain Omega, those sandwiches are not for ear communication. Rather, they are for eye communication. Now, Captain Omega, take that large colorful sandwich over there. It appears to be important. Tell me what you observe.
It appears to contain pictures of earthlings.
There seems to be some sort of code.
Code. I told you this was an important code. Describe this code.
It's little lines and squiggles and dots, thousands of them alongside a picture.
Perhaps the earthlings are not as primitive as we thought. We must have to break the code.
Forgive me, Your Cleverness, but did not our chemical department give our space people vitamins to increase their intelligence?
Stop! A thought of magnificent brilliance has come to my mind. Space people, our chemical department has given you vitamins to increase your intelligence. Take them immediately. And then watch the sandwich. Then the meaning of the code will slowly unfold before your eyes.
It shall be done, sir. Remove vitamins. Present vitamins. Swallow vitamins.
Yes, sir. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat that fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport. And the dish ran away with the spoon.
The dish ran away with the spoon.
Laughter desist. This is more and more alarming. The earthling have reached the high level of civilization. Didn't you hear? They have taught their domesticated animals musical culture and space techniques. Even their dogs have sense of humor. Why at this very moment? They may be launching an interplanetary attack of millions of cows. Notify the invasion fleet. No invasion today. Oop, transcribe the next code.
Yes, sir. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king horses and all the king men cannot put Humpty together again. Oh, look, sir. Here's the picture of Humpty Dumpty. Why, sir? He looks like
100 miles away from Mars. Order the invasion fleet to evacuate the entire planet of Mars. We are heading to the Alpha Centauri planet of Mars. We are heading for Alpha Centauri of Mars.
That's how an old dusty books of more nursery rhymes saved the earth from the Martian invasion. Now in future, we hope that we earthlings would have good contacts with the earth, with the Mars, so that we can teach them the difference between a sandwich and a book. We can teach them how to read. But there would be still a one book that Martian can never bring themselves to read. Yeah, you have guessed it right, the Mother Goose. Thank you.
Now, after the successful completion of this enactment, I would like anyone to come and give a brief overview of this skillfully enacted role play.
May I? The whole act described as a scenario about the invasion of Martians on Earthlings. Later, they reached to a library and listened to the book with sandwiches. And they tried to understand the rhymes, and they cannot understand the rhymes clearly. After that, they felt that they are in danger and immediately left the earth. Hence, a mere children's rhyme book saved the earth from the Martian invasion.
So by the time now, I hope every one of you has prepared few questions. So let's start with the question and answer. So who's going to ask the first question? Yes?
Who tried to invade the earth in 21st century?
Who would like to answer? Yes?
Marshall Red invaded the earth in 21st century.
Nice. Next, second question. Kunal.
What was the name of the book which saved the earth?
Any answers?
Mother Goose was the book.
Next question. Isha.
If you were in Newton's place, how would you have handled if you made mistakes?
Thank you all. So that was for today's enactment and questionnaire session.
Very well enacted. A big round of applause for the presenters as well as the audience.